Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We've got some more sealed showdown this morning, so we'll open our code and check the decks. Set 3, I think it was this today. The first Crux Commandos, we got Augment, Optimize Flight Modifications. Citadel Scavenger, kind of useless. Prepared War Charger. Okay, we got Prepared Augment. So that is something that I was looking for a while, because it does allow you to get like a infinite loop if you've got a mantis or a creature with forge seal played on it. Though obviously set 3, the Uterra deck is not going to have either of those because they're not in that set, but it's still pretty cool. But it looks like the only activate abilities that I'm going to have are the mobility ones in this deck, so that's kind of annoying. But Electronet, Reconstruct, Alloy and Monolith, sure. Having the ability for these free spells could be nice. Suppressing, Stabilizing, Steel Eye with the only minion generating being the Salvage Hacker is a bit annoying as well, but look, it's definitely not the worst deck I've ever got. Tragedies, Jabbering Jailers. Hunt Drake. Brood Banshee. Make it a 1/5, a 2, 6, or a 5/7. If you want to give the stats to other creatures, which is interesting. Call of Souls, okay. Shardwitch, Haunting MOBA, Rallying Golfer, Spirit Reaver, Zimus, Second Mausoleum, and Sacrifice Chamber. Definitely not the best deck. Charger Mammoth, Nagath Commander, Sparking Brawler, Summoning Evoker, Unstable Vortex, Wildfire Maiden, Flamestoke Ritual, Stone Skin, Mount of Heroes, and Runestone. Stone Skin with like Unstable Vortex is pretty cool because that can be a 2-for-1. And then we got Arborist, Arrogant Bartok, Hardshell Beetle, Haunting Elk, Haunting Hunter, Oxidon Rager, Shepherding Willow, Botanimate, Shaman's Channeling, and Fertile Ground. Look, this has got some big creatures. If I can keep my health up with like the elk and the shepherding willow. Arborist can be a win con. I don't think it's going to be, but yeah, it just really depends what I want to pair green with. Red always like is okay. It's got some removal in here. Got some exalts. Second Mausoleum can get some health up as well. So can Sacrifice Chamber. Couple of spirits in there too. Stabilizing, suppressing, Electronet, reconstruct. I mean, it's definitely green. It just depends what it's going to go with. Green red looks okay. Green purple looks workable. I mean, green blue has its potential as well. I mean, I think I'm just gonna go green red though, right? Let's go green red. When you've got nothing super great, it always feels like the green red at least can get a win or two. Whirlwind, Blast Wave, Stronghold, I think looks pretty decent. Let's say 22, 6. Let's just go with that. And all right, I'll see you guys for the battles.
All right. Yeah, I didn't get anything particularly. Well, I've got a lot of new cards to play around with, so
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's
yeah,
always
but
fun.
Doesn't feel like a particularly strong deck in the sort of AI battles I've done with it. So
Yeah, fair enough. It's all about who draws what when anyway, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
But I have neither Crogius nor Rotting Arborist with which to torment you this time.
I do have regular Arborist, but chances of keeping my health that high are not great, so. Well then. I guess I'm just going to play that because there's nothing else in my hand that I want to play first.
That's a nice card. Not seen that one before.
Oh, nice upgrade. Okay. Yeah, you've got some nice spells. You got.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't feel like there's anything overly powerful, but it's got.
No, but I feel like you've got some decent creatures and stuff.
What I really lack is something big, like to put some threats down.
I mean, like things like Nagath Commander, um, Biting Elk, Hardshell Beetle, even the Shardblade Behemoth and stuff, they can get out of hand really quick.
Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to go with my plan anyway and hope it holds.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Um, yeah, nice. It's a bit annoying.
Well, it looks like I'm going to be giving you a free spell regardless.
Yeah,
But I can at least. Actually, it's going to die anyway, right?
yeah, it will.
Let's use it over there.
Yeah, that makes sense. What spell do I play is the question. Yeah, nice.
Ouchies.
It's not the ideal way to do that, but that's nice. And that's rude.
It's not how I want to use my Botanimate, but I couldn't do much else against the 8/8, so.
You know what? It's unfortunate that I've shown what I want to do, but
I'm very grateful that you did that because it allows me to play this card. Hooray! As my spell sprite had increased attack, so
that's very annoying, but okay. I'll just do it like this then.
yeah. Too many options. Okay, never mind. Let's go with the boring one.
I mean, it seems like the best option for you. Yeah, this makes sense.
Oh snap!
Luckily, it's not the worst level 1 hand I could have got. Oh, okay, nice. Getting a free creature out is always nice.
this is going to be painful.
I mean, yeah, that was good. Get rid of that is always nice still.
It's not going particularly well. I haven't seen my freaking thing once yet, I don't think. My other Exalt. It's, kind of makes half this deck work.
Well, the ancestral staff, yeah, that is very annoying.
Yeah. Got so much stuff that triggers off of having increased attack.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I think I am dying.
Oh, nice. Oh, such low health on that thing. It just gets taken out.
Yeah, luckily I've had an answer to it every time, but...
No.
Which one's scarier?
Yeah,
But
yeah, that one's definitely putting through more damage.
the other one's going to get bigger.
Rude. Hmm.
It's arrived.
I
Mm.
mean, luckily I can just
Oh shit.
good game.
Well played. Well, revenge is yours, sir.
You were very close to turning that round there, though. So
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. I, my deck, like I said, doesn't really have any big hitters in it, so
yeah, I
might
get you.
need to do something. But yeah, that was a cool game. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Let's head back to the lobby.
Yeah, well, I mean, we were the first ones done still, but
Yeah, it's that easy to beat me, apparently.
oh, no. Yeah. I felt like our game took a while. So
Yeah, I thought so too. I guess everybody else is just
taking their
much
time.
more. Yeah, much more involved in much more intricate battles.
Hello, hello.
Jet.
How you doing today?
Oh, I'll send you a challenge here.
No
Oh, I'm doing pretty
worries.
good. My family's out of town, so I got the house to myself. So
Nice.
kind of nice, yeah. I'm at that age where, a little peace and quiet goes a long ways.
Yes.
I start missing my kids. Don't get me wrong, but like having a couple days off isn't a bad thing either.
No, yeah, having a break every now and then is definitely nice.
Right. They're also at that age where they just like I don't know. I feel like I'm constantly hounding them. Like, why are you throwing your clothes like all over the floor? Why are you like leaving the bathroom in disgusting, like all this stuff that's just, I keep harping on them. And then I'm like, man, I don't want to be that like nagging dad,
Yeah. I get you. But
that
I
we
mean,
had when we
you
grew
gotta
up.
you gotta do
Yeah,
you gotta do the parental thing. So
right, right. See, you're giving something too, so maybe I give something too. Maybe that the
if you
idea.
want.
Oh, hey now. Not supposed to do that. Ah, well, hmm.
Yeah, sure. Go on. Replace your.
Yeah, now, right. Now I've got a decision, right? Yeah. I guess I just take the 7 probably.
Oh yeah, cackle bones. Nice. Kind of wanted that, but that's all right. I'll get rid of yours
Ah,
too.
hey now. Right. Yeah. Ah, since we're both doing that game, do I start with that? No, I think I leave that under leveled, so let's do this, I guess.
That's a bit rude. Uh, hmm.
Big arborist though.
Yeah, but you've stopped me from getting more big arboruses.
Right. I mean, that's the idea.
Hmm. I should have played something different. Oh well.
I think how much, geez, how much removal you have here. Brawler. Nice amount of removal. Hunter. Stone skin. Ugh. Damn it. Don't love it. Taking probably a big hit here. Probably should have done it the other way, but just trying to keep my
Dark Shaper
people
alive.
I
Yeah,
guess.
makes sense.
Yeah, it's like I know you got enough things to kind of deal with it, but of course now I get that kind of stupid.
Problem with Dark Shaper Savant is only works on level 1 cards, but if you draw your level 2s, you want to play them.
Right. Right, yeah. It's like I do want to play them. Upgrade a creature? It only allows me to upgrade a creature. Huh? Fine.
Yeah, and that's because Utera is all about creatures, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it's kind of nice little tricky play there. Under drop.
Man, that's just rude. Luckily, I can still get rid of it, I guess, but I had to waste all my creatures to do it.
Yeah. Right, right. Hmm. Nice. I think I just have to hope I get that dark shaper here.
Let's hope not.
Last game. Well, right. Last game, it was just stupid. I had Metamind Overseer because I have a Betrayer. I had that, Relentless Wanderers, and Dark Shaper in the same hand 2 cycles in a row. All 3 of
Wow.
those cards. I'm like, I really want to see those cards like in a different sort of order. This is
Yeah.
so stupid. Ugh. And now I'm like seeing all my level 2 cards, but I'm like bypassing them because I'm trying to leave some things under leveled, but God, what I don't even know. I think we just do this. I don't know. Mm. I do it that way. I think I do it this way. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Rid of that at least.
Yeah, luckily you didn't manage to get rid of that, thankfully.
Yeah.
Still in not necessarily ideal position. I'm just gonna do this now.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I hate this. All right. I hate having to do that when you've got your ability up.
Right.
Why does this
Right.
only have 2 health? Oh god. What a waste of the 8/8 as well, god damn it.
I mean, you killed him.
Yeah, but now you just take out these and now you've got
Right. Right. Yeah, I mean, see what's better to level here. Just level that so I can
gross.
grow some things maybe. Yeah, I mean, I kind of ran the risk of like, do you get the removal and deal with the Dark Shaper right away? You know, it was kind of a risk. I maybe should have waited on that second play, but I think I'm still in okay position.
After looking at my hand, yeah, you're not in a terrible position.
Okay, just go like that to start.
Man. I mean, it's
like
just
making
gonna
you kind of
be.
use all, use
It's
all your
gonna be
removal,
another
right?
Oak
Yeah.
Father. It's gonna be
Right,
another Oak Father on
right.
the next turn. Friggin' annoying.
So I do it. Okay. Grade. Put it up upgrade a creature. I have to upgrade a creature though. That's unfortunate. I really want to upgrade my my sacrifice chamber. Or I could just. I think that's okay actually. Just do it like that.
And
Upgrade that one. Problem with all the upgrading is like then my dark shaper becomes,
useless, yeah.
you know,
That's what I'm hoping for.
yeah, useless for the level ones, right? Yeah.
Because I'm getting, yeah, I had straight level 1, so at least you didn't need to worry about that.
Oh, yeah. Ouch.
And this hand's not much better either.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of screwed.
Yeah, you can. Oh, yeah. Um. That's fine.
No, it's not.
So I know what my ability, I know what my ability is on my next turn, so I think it's fine.
It's not fine at all.
Oh, you're gaining some life though, right? Yeah.
I mean, you're
Gaining
still
some
out
pretty good
damaging
life.
me. Yeah, I don't think this is something I can overcome. Disgusting.
How'd you give it? What did you give it? 15 plus. How did it get to 27?
My stronghold ability, and then I used
15. Oh yeah, gotcha. 15. That is right then. I was like, whoa, what the hell?
yeah. Still not in a good position though. You're not gonna try and block my hard shell beetle? Okay.
Nah.
I mean, there's no
Well,
point.
now.
Like, yeah, you just. There's no way I can overcome this damage deficit.
Yeah.
I fell over mid game and couldn't get back up. Unfortunate.
Yeah, so I'm at 50. So even if you kill spelled
Uh,
the
you're fine. Don't worry.
Zemus 27, yeah, I was gonna say I think I just put another card in front there. Oh, good game. Yeah. I've decided I don't necessarily always like the last game I didn't really get much value out of the Dark Shaper, but I think there's enough other things in the deck that it doesn't always have to work. It can, but I keep seeing like I keep seeing like I was really hoping for the Relentless Wanderers and the Metamind Overseer to like come after I put
Yeah.
Darkshaper down, but that still has yet to happen. I'm like, I either see all three of those cards in my hand at the same time, or
I don't know.
I'm like
It
seeing
felt like you
Darkshaper on
still
Forge.
had stuff to get
Yeah.
yourself enough value there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's enough life gain. There's enough
and
like
just
I
the
don't know,
buffs for the
Taro is
upgrades and stuff.
annoying. Yeah, the might of the trees and the upgrade ability is pretty nice. Yeah. I kind of when I first saw it, I was like, "Oh, Dark Shaper and Sack Chamber." Like I know that's a good combo. But I think sometimes the Dark Shaper, just for like people that have a lot of removal, sometimes it's just like
Well, yeah, it's just removal
to
bait,
bleed
right?
out their
Like,
removal.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like they just want to use their removal on it right away. So then it's like, sometimes I feel like you want to have something that they just target right away and then you can get the rest of your
Yeah,
stuff going.
Having some stuff like that is definitely nice. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, and then if they avoid it, then you've got a Dark Shaper out, right? It's just
Yeah, it creates problems. Yeah. Ooh, man, good game.
a
Guess
good
I'm
game.
running on a hot streak these days. I don't know what's going on.
Well, yeah, I don't know. All my sealed recently have been absolutely terrible. I've not
Just bad. Yeah.
gotten any good decks.
Yeah, I was happy with this combo. Like I was actually wanting the red. I was hoping I had a red like Stone Skin and other like attack buff for the cackle buff.
You want my red deck or?
There's a little well, there was a little bit of that in the green and I was like, well, I don't know, like just having the ability to put it onto a gizmo or put it into the lane that like gives it attack and health. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's ways that I can do it even with this green, basically.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't necessarily have to, but yeah.
Yeah, luckily my decks weren't as bad as the ones I got last week, but yeah, they're still not great today.
Ugh. Yeah. Well, that's what I've found with sealed. Some people really enjoy sealed. I'm like kind of I enjoy it. I'll play sealed, but I feel like a lot of it's just in the luck of what you draw.
Yeah.
In what your sealed pool decks are. It's like you can be a great player and know the strategy, but you can just be given some really crappy decks and then it just kind of feels bad. You're like, well,
yeah, I don't have
bad decks for
anything,
three rounds.
I don't really have anything I would consider as a win con in any of my decks. I do have obviously the Arborist, but there's not enough life gain potential to be able to abuse that late game.
Yeah.
And everything else is just like it's just basically play creatures and hope I can build up an advantage like that. But yeah.
Yeah, and the sealed stuff, like it's kind of surprising. Like Gloom Reaper, Hag, like a couple of like large level ones. What do I have in? I think I have like a Raptor that's an 8/4 in cycle 1, and then I have the Gloom Reaper's a 7/5, and then the Venerable Tusk Mage is a 6/6.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, those as level 1 creatures sometimes like in sealed that'll win you the game.
Yeah, it will.
Like, big level 1 creatures.
I obviously have my Haunting Hunter, which is nice.
Yeah.
And Arrogant Bartok.
That one's a good card.
reckon Bartok is
That's a
decent
good
too.
card. I like. Yeah.
But then
Yeah,
like
I do like that. It kind of pushes the attack forward, but
yeah, at level
it kind
3
of
it
sucks
dies
though
to
with the
a
health thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sucked with the health thing though, because I like my ability to just give everything -3/3 or every non what is it, non-Necrium
Yeah,
minus
which is
3/3,
everything in my deck, so
which is
I
sometimes
can't
everything
even
that
play
the
around that.
opponents want. Yeah. Right. Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have tried to play
Yeah.
around it a bit more, but
I don't know. I mean, the problem with that ability too is like I'm also wanting to try, there's a lot of green cards like I'm trying to play,
yeah,
so then I have to really think about like when to use it. Like, do I use it on my own? Because I think in the game before, like I basically used it and killed one or two of my own cards too, and I'm like, well, it was worth it to kill like whatever specific card I was trying to kill on their side, but it also like hurt my board state. So
yeah,
yeah, it's a very like, and in a lot of events, people are using Nectrium a lot too, so it doesn't always like help you very much. But I mean, it is what it is.
yeah.
Sometimes it'll help you a lot. Sometimes it'll not really be a ability that helps at all. All
Oh
right,
well,
well, Jed, good luck. Good
thank
luck next
you.
round. I'll meet you. Yeah, meet you back up in the
I'll see
lobby.
you there. Hello, hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
All right.
Well, good luck and have fun.
You too. Yeah, good luck. Have fun.
Hmm. All right, if that's the way you're going to play it, I just won't play a creature.
Just won't play a creature. That's fair. Stone. Oh.
Hmm. My health. That's a bit annoying.
Big Bartok.
God damn it.
Nice.
I mean, you're still taking my health. Which I do not appreciate.
Mm,
Nice. I didn't have any spells in hand anyway, so...
free spell. Hmm. Killing them again.
Yeah, I think I want to do it this way, though. No, it doesn't give me the free spell, but... Hmm. Yeah, fair enough. Oh no. Hmm. Right, why didn't that give you the sacrifice chamber?
I don't think it's the creature doing it anymore. I think it just I don't know, maybe it's bugged.
That's yeah, weird, but forgot it was that much. All right, in that case, might just do it like this. At least that way it's not actually in the sacrifice chamber anymore, so. And this is very annoying. Oops. Crazy. Yeah, sure. Good game.
Good game. Yeah, I once got him. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
It doesn't matter. Like, there's no way I can block all that and fucking